cities,
demography, global migration, food insecurities,
ecosystem protection, and climate change.
Our first interview is Ms. Raisa Guibaras from CBA Council, a second-year student, BPA.
Hindi magiging global city in Philippines tungod ang mga issues na nagkakaala like inequality, mag-quantitate poverty, so ito paano ma-address. So, parang mas kay tungod nga poverty and inequality, tapos innovations, paano ito magkakaala if corruption ang magkakapag-stop economic situation in Pilipinas. And ma-adopt ni Marcos Dila is, anak ko na-mention kanina about the positive side na kaya yan ang term ni Marcos. Nagkalas kitangin in issue about extrajudicial killings and about war on drugs. Singapore, ang iba nga mga mentioned nga countries, siguta, buti ay lahira nga ang country, pero dapat ira LGBT. Since buti man natira population, na dapat ira GDP, poverty nga mailahira, is na mataganit mga people na nagsasuffer din poverty. Tapos sa Pilipinas, siguta, dako population is Pilipinas, na dako GDP gihapon ng Pilipinas, pero still nakakapuang kita ng poverty. Makukuha na lang yung nga Philippines sa ibang countries is paano liwat ma-maintain yung Pilipinas na ayos with GDP na mabatag talaga ang mga people na nag-experiencing poverty. Like, paano address ini ng mga financial support ay nga mga people. Dahil nataas nga population in Pilipinas, dili nagkakaadahin sapat ka education ng kabataan. Kaya tungod gihapon hit poverty. Tas iba man kasi nga bansa, bisan kung ira population, kung ira educational system, and kung paano masuportan yung mga like siguro mga youths ngadto para maka-eskwela. Kung Pilipinas, bisan kung mataas, problem gihapon it population Pilipinas, kaya ibang mga dili nakaka-eskwela.
Our second interviewee to answer questions about global migration, food insecurity, ecosystem protection is Mr. June Mark Inabore, third year BS Crim.
For me, according to what I've seen in news recently, most of the overseas Filipino workers went abroad due to financial stability. Wherein here in our Philippines, unfortunately, the wage system is a bit low than the average in the foreign countries. And aside from that, with the low average, the inflation rates of the prices of the supplies here in the market, it seems unbalanced onto the wage you earn to the needs that you need to purchase daily. And another thing I've observed with the overseas Filipino workers is that most of them define breakthroughs in abroad. Like aside from career, they also feel like an upgrade to their lifestyle when the environment is much better in terms of living, cost living in abroad. I firmly believe that the Filipinos are skilled and dedicated to fields, and most of us are competent and passionate into our works. The thing is, there are a lot of Filipinos that graduated with the requirements, the requisites to be a good worker. They're all good, but the opportunities, the job employment, it doesn't match to the of the foreign countries. First, of course, we can deny that most of the acts are from the OFWs, and they're even acknowledged as the modern heroes of the Philippines. And of course, it also helps the families of the OFWs here in the Philippines to elevate their living. And on the part of the government and the Philippine government, I think they should focus on the price of the supplies first, because I think even if the wage is low, and then if the wage is low, I think it's not bad to think that to have a low earning job, as long that the supplies, the essentials you will buy is at the lowest price. Try the pagpag like for me, I don't think pagpag address the hunger issue in the Philippines, because the hunger issue is in the Philippines is a big issue. It doesn't solve it if a person is hungry. Just give the food to them. No, just give them a food for one day or at that meal. How about the other days? How about the other years? How can they sustain their living? Where do they find their resources? I don't think the pagpag will solve the hunger issue. I think they could focus on the agriculture, the production of our food security. In terms of sustainability, still we go back to the basics. We provide our own source of food, wherein we plant vegetables, we plant trees for fruits, we do livestocking of animals. So in that way, if we practice that, like in the urban areas, in rural areas, like there are modern ways of gardening, like the use of plastic bottle to plant the vegetables. So we can make it sustainable in any place. I think the projects are good. Still, it lacks on the engagement of the community. And then, of course, on the part of the government, they should not solely focus on those projects. They should at least find more solutions that are sustainable, and not just one line.